Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable one, the juries, the participant of this English speech contest, and all audience. My name is Nayla Harahap. I'm from Pamor High School. Before I deliver to begin the speech, I would like to say thank you to the Allah the Almighty who has given us mercy and blessing so we can meet together in this blessing occasion. Also, let's deliver salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the brightness. In this beautiful day, we all have met, and I will proudly represent my speech about social media in the classroom. Ladies and gentlemen, in this modern era, we all could not deny that everybody always get attached to their smartphone every time and everywhere. They always talks about social media. But what is social media actually? Anyone around here know at least the definition of social media? No? Alright, hear me out. So, social media is a massive place made of like Facebook, made of like Instagram, made of like Twitter, and still many others to create and share or even participate in social networking. We are allowed to share our daily or even communicate with each other. Social media has a lot of benefits in our life, especially in classroom. Now imagine the things we always get attached, the things we always use every day could be used for learning purpose too. Both the teacher and the students are able to look for information about their lesson. The teacher, they can find social networking is a great way to expand their own learning. They all also could earn to share photo, to share data, to share information to their student easily and quickly just by social media itself. But what about the students? For them, they can open social media for flexing their creative juice in a way likely to collaborate with their peers on their project. You can just open your phone, you meet your friend there, and you can talk about your whole study issues. Hearing how promising social media is. Of course, if social media has a lot of benefits, so social media has a lot of bad effects too. The bad effects of social media, such as the students usually be lazier after they're using social media. But why is that? How could it be happen? So, usually, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter are distracting the class settings. They probably will choose their social media instead of looking what's happened in the class. So at the end of the story, their mind, their attention, it's easily deferred to social media and they do not pay attention of what is going on in the class. Social media is also a big place, and what makes it worse that they could bully, they could abuse their peers easily because it's a source of hated and wicked behavior. Social media also full of inappropriate image, full of viruses, and you even can get scammed in social media. Ladies and gentlemen, if the point above teach us anything, that social media can be important learning tool if we use that properly, if we use that in a good way. Elizabeth de Multa was famous for saying, social media isn't necessarily bad or good. it depends on how we use it. So why we all want to take a note and we're considering about how good social media in the classroom would be if we use that properly. Of course, that's all my speech. I do hope my speech will be a useful learning to all of us. And then as a human being, I realized I could not avoid mistakes. So I do apologize if you find a lot of mistakes in my speech. The last that I say, thank you for keeping me, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.